you there, Eve?
I'm here.
I'm very sorry that we accidentally hung up on you.
Okay.
And thank you for being patient. What did you have for us?
How you doing?
So y'all don't believe in God, so y'all don't believe in anything.
No, that's not true.
No.
Well, God's everything, so if you don't believe in Him, then you believe in nothing.
Oh, okay, so you're defining God as everything.
Well, God made everything. Like, how can you walk outside and look at the trees in the sky and be like, there's no God? The Big Bang didn't make the trees.
And can we turn that up a little bit? I'm having a problem hearing it. Okay, so I'm kind of confused because you've said God made everything, and then you've said God is everything, and now you want us to look at trees, and that's evidence of God.
Well, yeah, the Big Bang didn't make the trees. How did the trees get here?
Acorns, seeds.
Well, what about those, and what about before that and before that?
Right, and if you look at the genetic code for life on this planet, the evidence points to the fact that there is sometime way back in our history a common ancestor, that life is this divergent pattern, a self-replicating divergent pattern that is evolved over time through natural selection. That's where the evidence points.
Okay, so all those chemicals just got together and randomly created life. So if we get a whole bunch of chemicals together,
No.
then it's going to create life again, which they've never done.
No, that's not what anybody's actually saying. If your objection is that life can't come from non-life, now you're talking about abiogenesis, which some people do and don't include in evolution, but it wasn't, we're not just talking about simple happenstance. The original creation, formation of life, may have been the rough equivalent of happenstance, but that doesn't mean you can just throw a bunch of chemicals together and get life. But what we can do in a laboratory is demonstrate that it's possible for life, the building blocks of life, amino acids, to come from non-living material. And yes, it's a bunch of chemicals in an atmosphere, apply electricity, you get amino acids. That doesn't tell us exactly how life did form on Earth in the past, but what it does do, it tells us that life can come from non-life.
Okay, well, so you don't see God in anything. You don't see God out in the world. Everything's designed for us, like the banana's designed for us. It fits in the hand. It fits in your mouth.
It fits in your butt. Do you think
Not
that's
in mine, maybe in yours.
Do you think that was the intended purpose? Do you realize that the bananas that you eat, the bananas that you're looking at, are actually cultivated plants created by humans that don't exist in the wild? They can't reproduce on their own? Do you realize that? God didn't make the bananas you eat, we did.
Whatever. Oh, so you can make a banana appear in your hand right this minute?
No, but I can make something that looks like a banana appear in my hand.
See, you're just atheists because y'all want to sin all the time.
That's it. You got it.
Pretty much. I'm a big fan of sin, I have to tell you.
We just decided this whole sin thing, it's for us, so pshaw.
Well, okay. At least you're honest about it, so go and sin. I'm starting to get hungry talking about bananas. Bye.
Bye.
Woo! That was a fun one.
I love it. Go and sin some more. That's going to be my end.
Yep.
Go ye therefore unto all the world and preach the banana. I mean, come on. I don't even think Eve was for real.
How could you possibly think that?
I like to think more of humanity than some of the kind of stereotypical crap that we get from time to time. I'm not convinced that Eve was legit.
Oh, come on, Matt. You don't really think that there is somebody out there who would just call us to do something sarcastic like that? I mean, there are enough dumb people out there.
I don't know. Let's go on to Billy. Are you there? Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, turn off your TV because there's a delay, so just focus on the phone.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Alright, that girl, she was a dumb hoe.
Yeah, well, I could call her a dumb hoe, but the first words out of your mouth shouldn't be that or you don't get to continue. And I wouldn't have called her that.
What was his
having
topic?
fun. I don't know. Biology and atheism. You can call back and start over. I don't, you know, it's kind of pointless. I mean, we're already having fun. I don't know for sure if the call was legit or not. If it was, okay, cool. I mean, I realize that a lot of believers have fallen into the trap of Ray Comfort and Kirk Cameron and this fascinating argument about how the banana is the atheist nightmare.
But come on, Matt, it has a peel that indicates when it's ripe.
Yes.
And you know, it's curved to go toward the face.
Yes.
I mean,
Color-coded, you know.
Seriously, I can see how someone would find that convincing.
Yeah. In that case, why isn't the coconut? I mean, clearly you think God designed the coconut too. So if God designed all the diversity of life, and you can just go around and pick one that you think demonstrates that it's God's special plan for you to eat it. So banana, which kind of handy. Coconut, kind of hard to get into.
Well, I mean,
Not really
not
shaped
to
well.
mention, I personally feel that a steak is way more delicious than the banana. But I have to say that the steak is not convenient at all to extract from nature.
No. But I mean, coconut, banana. And then, after you've made this wonderful argument about how the banana is proof of God, which would imply that the coconut is also proof of God, except the coconut doesn't fit anything. And then we find out that the banana you're talking about was actually created by human beings. Natural bananas, plantains, don't taste the same, they don't feel the same, they're not shaped the same, they don't work the same, they're completely different. So basically, if God did create all this stuff, he kind of sucks. And we one-upped him by creating a tastier, handier banana. I mean, if your argument's valid that the banana is proof of God, then we should have a valid argument that we've one-upped him already. I mean, he tried to kill babies by all kinds of diseases, but he can't kill them with smallpox anymore.
It's all those damn scientists inventing vaccines and
Those
thwarting
clever
God all the time.
scientists. You shall not destroy me, you scientists. I will come up with new diseases since you've trumped all my old ones. All right.